Hello and welcome back to my modded Let's Play. We're just going to jump right into it today. We're heading back over to the big cave that we found yesterday. I got some buckets made, so we're going to get that lava that we ended the episode on, that spout that we found. And we're going to get some Tinker's Construct tools going, some better Tinker's Construct tools. And then beyond that, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, right now, we're trying to get through this dense jungle here. See if we can get back to... I'm stuck on something. See if we can get back to that big hole. Looks like it's not too much further. Oh, we got a couple cows. I'll have to remember that when one stuck in a bush. Oh, I don't think those were there last time. I'll have to remember that, because I'm going to need cows eventually. Good thing there's two of them there, so it won't be too hard. It'd be nice if I can find some slime before I do that, so I can make some leads. Oh, I don't know if leads are available in 1.6.4. I don't know if those are out yet. I may not be able to. Have to do it the old-fashioned way with some wheat, I guess. Alright, here we are at the big cave. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. I don't want to come up from this side. What I did since last episode here, I stopped recording while I was mining, and then after I stopped recording, I went ahead and I secured the cave a little bit better. I ran around, I lit things up. Nope, not in this area, but around that room that's over there with the lava spout and a couple spawners in it. So it's a little less dangerous. If I can find where it went. Come on, I was just at it. Where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Oh, is this it? I think, ish. Yes, no? No. This is where I just come through. It's over here. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut here because I cannot find it. So I'm gonna look for it. Once I find it, I will come back. Alright, so I found it. Here we are at the lava spout here. We got two spawners down there, and it looks... You can kind of see arrows down there, so they're more than likely flaming arrow spawners. They might be just a regular arrow spawner, but there's skeletons somewhere around here. But they seem to be, at least in dungeons I found, mostly flaming arrows. So we're not gonna mess with those until this lava is cleared out, because that could get kind of ugly. And then we'll see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into after this clears out a little bit. Yep, that one's a flaming arrow. Okay, I guess they're both flaming arrows. Wonderful. What's the best way to do this? I don't have any armor. My fancy wood armor is it didn't last very long. Let's see if we can build. There's one. Let's see if we can do that again. There we go. Well, while we wait for the refill, let's see what's in this chest. Oh, and a whole lot of nothing. Wonderful. Oops. Nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Come on. It's hard to see the stuff with the flaming arrows. Jesus. Maybe we'll come around this side. No, don't die. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to that, and I will be right back. Okay, so here we are. We made it back safely, sort of. There was a death on my first trip back out here. A skeleton had cornered me, and I didn't really have a whole lot to defend myself with. So that was fun. What I think we're going to do here is, because I noticed that they don't really shoot up. They just primarily shoot from the sides. So we're going to see if we can't mine this thing from above. Sweet. Alright, now that that is taken care of, get rid of this stuff, and we'll get my things back from the gravestone. I hear some more lava somewhere. What? Oh, those were the arrows falling off. For some reason that the spawner flame is still there. That's weird. Can I collect them? Nope, can't collect them either. What was in this chest? Also, nothing. Alright. All of my stuff back. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish mining this room out, and then we're gonna look for that lava, wherever it is. It's here somewhere. I know it is. I can hear it. So once we find that, we will head back to the camp and do some smelting. So I will be right back. Okay, and here we are back at the cave. We got our lava buckets. So let's go ahead and dump it in the smeltery here. Both buckets should fill it up. I believe it holds... Yeah, I believe it holds 4 buckets total. So half full. And we'll go ahead and we'll get it started with some iron. Yeah, we'll do iron for, we'll do some iron. Now we have to make some aluminum brass. Is that cooking? Okay, good. And the aluminum brass is for the molds or the casting plates for the casting table, and that's what we pour the parts into. Or I should say, we pour pour the molten metal into to cool into parts. So you could use either gold or you could use aluminum brass. I'm going to use aluminum brass because I have the materials to make it. It takes. Let me check the book. I think it's one part. It's either 1 aluminum and 3 copper, or vice versa. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Hey, maybe it's this book. I think it's the smelting book. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. Alloys. Aluminum brass is 3 aluminum and 1 copper. So we're going to do that. 3. We'll do 6. Oops. And I guess it doesn't matter what 2 copper we do. We'll go ahead and put those in there, and this will do 4 plates because the smeltery doubles the ores. So if you put 1 ore in, you get 2 ingots out. I put 15 ingots of or 15 iron ore in. Now I have 30 ingots. So it's twice the efficiency of a regular furnace, which is pretty cool. So parts that we're going to be doing. First of all, I wanted to say that the reason that I'm doing the aluminum brass is not only because I don't have the gold yet. We have not come across gold yet. But also because that is the natural progression of the Tinker's Construct mod. I am not going to make any vanilla tools beyond the stone to make it harder on myself. I could have made iron picks, and I can mine the gold to skip the brass or the aluminum brass step of the Tinker's Construct. But I'm not going to do that. There's actually a config in the config file that you can change to disable vanilla tool recipes, and I almost did, but the reason I didn't is because there's a couple buildcraft recipes that call for vanilla tools, such as I know the quarry's one of them. I want to say the mining well might be one of them. I think it takes an iron pickaxe, so I couldn't disable the tools because that would disable some of the buildcraft recipes. So I left them in, but I'm just not going to use them. Let's see what these are doing. Okay, we got aluminum brass, and then what we do here, we're gonna make. We need to make. Let's see if we can do that backpack first, the knapsack. So we need. Let's look up the recipe here. Knapsack, and it is. Oh, it can be made with aluminum brass as well. Well, that's cool. So we can make one right now. So we just need iron tough rod and aluminum brass ingot. So we're going to make the tough rod. Is that what that was? Okay. Well, it takes 3 material. Okay. And I wanted to make some bows too, or a bow and some arrows. So we're gonna take a bowstring, fletching, and the arrowhead patterns, and the rest of it I believe just uses the tool rods. So we'll go ahead and stick those in there. We can pull out an ingot to make a cast for the ingot. All we do is put the ingot down on the table, and we need molten brass is down on the bottom, so that's what pours off. We pour it, and it should harden and do a cast, and then we can pour off ingots. So we need 1 ingot for the knapsack. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put Put that in there. Now we need to make our... Get rid of that. We'll make them out of stone. We need tough rod. And I think that's the only thing that we're going to cast for right now. So we'll go ahead and put our tough rod down there. Then we need to pour... Okay. Make a mold of that. Cast back down. We'll pour some iron into it. So we need 2 of them. There we go. And what else? It was leather, wasn't it? Do I have leather? Probably should have made sure I had leather first. I don't think I do. No. Well, that recipe is gonna have to wait. Shouldn't have to wait too much longer here. Let's go ahead and sleep. Because actually, I have, on the way back from the big cave, I went ahead and brought those cows back. I brought 2 of them back. And it looks like the babies, well, one of the babies has grown up. So let's go ahead and breed them again. Put the seats back. Should be breedable. Okay, good. Alright. Now we'll go back to... Enderman's always messing up my stuff. Oops. Okay. We'll take that back because we don't need that anymore. So that stuff's gonna go on the back burner for now until we get some appropriate materials. All right, we'll just put them in here, and we'll put the book back because we don't need that, and we don't need this anymore. Let's make some pickaxe head for casting, and then we'll make a tool rod too. Take that back out. What else did we need? Yeah, why not? We'll make them all. Shovel head, axe head, because we're gonna need these eventually anyway. And a tool binding. And we'll take our cobble back. Make sure the aluminum brass is on the bottom. And we'll go ahead and make a cast of everything. Pickaxe. I did shovel. I need axe. And binding. And the tool rod. We need the tool rod too. But we're out of room. And that should be the last one. We got 8 ingots left. Tough rod. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. We'll put the wheat away, seeds away. We'll go ahead and let's dump the rest of rest of our iron ore in there. And then let's make don't need that just yet. We'll make an iron set of tools. And then we're just gonna use we'll probably just use wooden handles. And then shovel. And axe head. Good to go. Need to make... Nope, nope. This one. Sticks out of... Where'd they go? Did I put them back in here? No, I didn't. Where did... What? Oh, they're right there. Okay. We'll make 1, 2... We need 3 of these. And we'll go ahead and put them together. Got our pick. Seem to handle. We'll use a stone binding for the, because it'll make the iron gives it reinforced 1, and the stone binding gives it stone bound. So the closer it gets to worn out, the faster it goes, which is cool. We got a durability at 250, and yeah, mine's redstone, just like normal iron pick does. So we'll go ahead and take that, and then we'll make our shovel, and then we'll make our axe. Oops, axe. Now we got a full set of iron tools here, so that's good. We got lots of iron. What else do we want to do? Let's make ourselves some armor, because I have been getting beat up out there while I am completely naked. So, got our iron in the bottom. We'll use casting basins so we can make a block, and then we'll break the block down into 9 ingots. Okay. Helmet. Oh, we should make a sword too. We'll make an iron sword with some tinker's stuff. Pants. I don't have enough for body, so I'll make another. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's okay, because we can melt it back down. And I believe you get, let's see, 36 ingots. Oh, I'm pouring. Okay, what's currently in there? 34. So when that comes out, I should have 39. I'm pretty sure it gives you what goes into it, which is pretty cool. Body. And then, what do we need? Feet. Oh, I don't have enough. I need 1 more ingot. I think I have right there. Make some boots. I'll go ahead and put those on. Much better. It's almost done. At 34. And 39. Yep, it gives you exactly what, as long as it's undamaged. I don't think it can be damaged, because that'd be that would be sort of a broken mechanic if you could just melt down damaged equipment and get back what you had in it. I haven't tried it yet though, so maybe we'll try it with this stuff. I doubt it'll work, but we'll see. Sword. Let's make a sword, and we'll make a bow as well, and some arrows. Okay, so we'll make it out of we don't really have anything fancy. Not yet anyways. We'll just make our bow out of wood. Two sticks. Put it in a part builder. Oh, we need to make string, bowstring. It takes 3. I got 3 string here. So we got a bowstring. And then we'll put our bow together first. Because I'm starting to run. Bow. There we go. Short bow. And we need arrows. We'll put the stuff back. I want the tough rod, okay. Said those. Okay. We need more sticks for tool rod. We'll make a set of 4. I don't remember how many arrows you get at per synth. I can't remember. Make feather fletchings. You can make them out of leaves as well. Those add more weight, I think, to the arrows. The feathers are pretty much the best that you can get. So just like a vanilla arrow. And the arrowhead, and again, flint is one of the better materials you can use. And we'll get 4 of those. We'll put them all together. Arrow, flint, stick, feather. And 16. And these are permanent arrows. They do not, I thought they may have even despawned, and they do not. They stay in the world forever. It doesn't matter what you hit them on. I'm sure that they burn. I have not tested that yet, but they do. If you hit a mob with them, it just bounces off, sticks in the floor. I mean, it damages them, of course, but it doesn't consume them. So you can always pick them up, and they will always stay there until they are picked up. They don't despawn after 5 minutes like an entity would. So it must be written that it becomes some sort of a block type. I don't really know how it's coded or anything like that, but that's how it works, and that's pretty cool if you ask me. So we're gonna go ahead and clean out our inventory because we are done. Are we done? No, sword. We need a sword. So let's go ahead and we need to make a sword blade cast. Do we have a sword blade? No, we don't. So we gotta make one. Sword. I don't believe I've made a pattern for that yet. Sword blade. And we need a... What hilt do we need? Let's consult our book. I don't remember which hilt goes with what. I think it was this book. Yes, it is. Okay, so the long sword, broadsword, that's the vanilla sword, takes the wide guard. Long sword takes the hand guard, and the rapier takes the crossbar. Let's make a, what do we want to make? That ignores armor. I haven't really come across the whole... Ignores armor and blocking. I haven't come across a whole lot of zombies that are wearing armor yet, which is strange. On my other hard difficulty world, the server that I play on, they're almost constantly wearing at least gold armor, a golden chain. I haven't really come across a whole lot of that in this yet, but I'm sure I will. Let's make a longsword for now. We'll make a... Okay, we'll make a handguard. Is that what that is? Handguard. Alright. Okay, we'll make... We're gonna make these for molds once again. Come back over here. Make sure that's on the bottom. Ooh, I don't know what I want to make for the handguard material. But I do want to make this. I do want to make the blade in iron. Cast the blade. And then... I don't think... I don't... Maybe we'll just make it out of stone. I don't think stone matters for weapons. I don't believe that, Stonebound does anything for... Because it's mining speed, so, I'm pretty sure that doesn't add any damage the closer it gets to broken. I know there is one. I think it's the cactus. Is it this book? I think it is. The cactus adds jagged, which is similar, I think. No, it doesn't say what it does, but I'm pretty sure jagged is the equivalent, the weapon equivalent of Stonebound. The closer it is to broken, the more attack that it has. But I don't have any cactus. I haven't found a desert yet, so we're not going to do that because I can't. So let's go ahead and... Man, this is taking way too long. I may end up cutting a bunch of this stuff out, depending on the runtime of the episode, because this is taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. What did we do? We made a longsword, didn't we? And we need, of course we do, we need another stick. Stick. And tool rod. Part builder, sword. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Stonebound reinforced longsword. Get rid of that. I suppose we should just go ahead and use up the tools that we had before going and going and using the new tools, so that way nothing goes to waste, because I don't like waste. We got our bucket. I'll go put this book back. Let's we don't really need to smelt any of this stuff. Oops. Organize that a little bit. Okay. Is it dark again? It is dark again. Let's sleep it off. And then we'll go... What do we want to do today? Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to make... so I don't die again. Well, not so that so I don't die again. I need a way to purge my XP. And the way that we're gonna do that... So that way, you know, if I do die, I don't lose it. Because when I died, trying to get to that arrow spawner, I had 35 levels, if I remember correctly. And I lost most of it, and then I died again, and then, well, I lost half of it. I noticed I went down to 17, and then I died again, and then I went down to, it was like 8 or 9 or something like that. So we're going to make a XP grate. Is this not the right book? No, this is oh, this is a what's new book. We're gonna throw this in our garbage can because we don't need that. It's this book, Open Blocks. Where is it? XP. There's a tank. Needs obsidian though. I don't have any means to mine obsidian just yet. So I wonder if that can be placed over. This is what I need right here. The XP drain, and takes 9 iron bars. So we're gonna go make some iron bars. Let's pour off. Okay, that's on the bottom. Make some iron bars. I wonder if it could be made with any tank, or put on any tank. I don't know. I haven't tried this yet. If it does, that'll be pretty cool. Hopefully you can use it on top of any liquid container. And then let's see. Is that? Yes, it is. XP drain. Where's our glass? Because I know Buildcraft, their tank is this? No? That? No. Why is that not showing up? That should be... Unless it's... No. Let's look it up. Tank. That one. Okay. I knew that. Tank. Let's put this on the floor here. We'll put our XP drain on top of that. Let's see if that works. No, it doesn't. It needs to be an open block tank. Oh, it does work. Sweet. Beautiful. Okay. Well, that's cool. Put this stuff back. Put the glass back. What do we want to do now? What was I gonna do? We got our armor. We got our tools and sword. Made a bow and arrow. Made an XP drain. We can put this back. I suppose we could check out, we'll just go back to the cave, I suppose. That's the only thing I can think of to do at the moment. I'm gonna cut video here, and, we'll see what else we can get into. So, I was on my way back to the cave, and, I realized that I had been recording for quite some time, and that this episode was probably longer than it should be. So, what we're going to do is a little bit of a change of plans. We're not going to go to the cave. We're not going to really do a whole lot else for the remainder of this episode, but what I did want to touch on is I made a chisel. And chisel comes from the chisel mod, and what the chisel does is you can put you right click it, and it has a durability, so there's only so many uses you can get at it before you gotta make another one. But you put a block in it, and you can chisel all these different designs into it, and it's pretty much any block that you can think of, and some of these are really, really cool. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to that's cool. You can even make mossy stone bricks. That's really neat. And the chiseled stone bricks from the jungle temples. That is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically just let you know that I'm going to be doing this. And then I will do it all off camera. And at the next episode, you will see what I've done with the place. Hopefully switch out a bunch of these blocks for some really cool looking chisel blocks. So we're going to do that. And what else am I going to be doing is... oh, by the way, turns out you can put any meat on this. And I tested it earlier with a piece of beef. Because I just had one piece of beef. And I didn't want to put a bunch of them on there. Oh, it turns into bacon jerky. These were not beef, but these were raw pork. But I tested a piece of beef earlier. I didn't want to use them all because if it somehow lessened its effect, if it only filled up like 3 instead of the normal 4 that you would get from cooking it, I didn't want to waste a bunch of meat by drying it rather than cooking it. So I ate it, and it does in fact give all 4 just like it would if you had cooked it. So so that is really cool. I want to start using the drying racks for meats because it doesn't consume. It's free. It's essentially free. It doesn't consume fuel to cook it. So that is what. Oh, there it goes. It disappeared on me. So we're gonna do that. The other thing I'm gonna do off camera. Between now and next episode is I'm going to look for some gold and do some mining, and hopefully we're going to get into my probably all-time favorite mod, and that is Thaumcraft 4. So we're going to get some started, get materials to get started on that, because we need to make a bookcase so we can hit it with a magic wand and turns into the Thaumonomicon. And in order to make a bookcase, we need books, which means we need cows. So I'm going to keep breeding these cows till we get enough to make a bookcase, and then we'll make the Thaumonomicon, and we'll get started into that. So something to look forward to for next episode. And until then, I thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, or comment. Oops, I did hit my mouse off my keyboard. I did not mean to knock that off the wall. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.